Hey. Welcome back to Risen 3, the Titan Lords. Friends and family across the globe. This is going to be part 26. Do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I play games for fun with the sole goal of mind. Invade your phones in your homes, on your big screens, little screens, and all the screens in betweens. Hit you with a blast from the past, a wave of nostalgia. Kind of like grabbing a case of insert drink here. Could be beer, could be water. Not energy drinks. Don't drink too many of those. Well, don't drink too many beers here. Or water. Man, they used to warn us about that in boot camp a lot. And plopping down in front of the TV for an A-team marathon. Walking down the road of the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, kicking rocks. We used to go over to a buddy's place after school or work. You drop your pack, you drop your gear, you drop your butt in a chair or anywhere. Doesn't matter. Because they're all here. Play good games. Play bad games. Most importantly, to hang out. Have rambling conversations. Awkward openings. And relax and unwind from the day. Because life can kind of get in the way a lot of times. Kick you in the teeth. Might be getting older, harder to get out, meet with your friends and family for some couch co-op action. Maybe growing apart. Maybe you move to a different state and you're attending college or a university, right? I think that's what they say over in Europe. Going to uni. And pretentious Americans might also use that phrasing. But, you know, I hope you pop on these videos in the background and kind of fills in that void. You invite me into your home. I invite you into mine. We just have a good time playing games maybe you've heard of, maybe you haven't. Maybe they've been on your back burner, maybe even your backlog. Hopefully they interest you one way or another. And if you have any recommendations of any other games you'd like to see me mess around in, let me know. I do 99.99999% of the time finish the games I start. In fact, I think all the videos I've ever uploaded, well, there's been like one or two we didn't finish. So yeah, I'm pretty adamant and stubborn about that. So let me know. But I'm going to give a special thank you to all of my subscribers. Because if it wasn't for y'all, definitely wouldn't be doing these videos, especially the frequency in which I pump them out. So thank you for that. And I promise, as long as one of y'all sticks around, I'll keep doing these videos. You drive by Rubnik and Beers, howdy. Stay a while and listen. Alright. Let's kick this off. Oof. It's a bit of a rough one today. Still recovering from the surgery. I'll have to take it how I can, where I can. What were we up to? That mystery person. I never found out who that mystery person was. I did clear out the beach last time. That's right. Johnny's up there. Still got mud. Good old mud. He ain't going nowhere. At least we've got Mendoza with us.
Those spiders must be stopped.
I don't know if I need that for like a quest turn in or something, so I am gonna go get that body. Plus, it's only a short run. Oh yeah, we found Morgan's treasure finally. And if I recall, I think we're at max stats now, so... Really? All this picking stuff up is just for money so that I can hit the trainers up. Okay, kind of getting a feel for this. Bit of a different level design. This one's more vertical. No, we're not so lucky. For a second there, I thought we were free. Free of mud. Maybe by the end of this. One of the benefits of the magic that I've been using, they can't really block the attack, they have to dodge it. So against those types of spider enemies, the big ones, where much like crabs, they have the tendency to block after the first couple attacks.
Regret ever meeting me. It's over. Watch out! Those vermin just don't get it. You regret ever meeting me. I guess that was it.
I guess I could see the use of Astral Vision, which I just upgraded. It's a pretty limited range, but...
Let him have it. Will you stop doing that? Come on then.
You'll regret ever meeting me.
Yeah, I ain't going down there for that. No, sir. I don't like it. Okay, so they don't even really hit my defenses are just so strong that they don't even tickle me.
Get stuck in.
Crawling.
Fight, won't ya?
Regret ever meeting me. Those spiders must be stopped.
So a lot of you might not remember. Why is mud following us? Well, mud is following us because he apparently knows a way into a temple. Some riches and gold and stuff. And he gets attached to you pretty early on. Basically, as soon as you go to the gate. For the first time. And he continually follows you around the entire time. Now, do I need to do this? No.
I'll wait here for you.
I was kind of curious. There's a chest right there. Okay. Sure. Fine, I'll take the long way back. Oh crap. Crap. Yeah, I won't go that way. Because I just lost them. Alright, it's not worth it. Losing that chest and everything. But at least I showed you where there was a chest and what would come from going for it. This is very neat though. Shows a lot of like verticality.
Get stuck in.
Those spiders must be stopped.
This way. I think this is Garcia's treasure. But I can't remember.
Down with him.
Fighting time.
Magic is so good. Alright. I appreciate y'all sticking with me too right now because this is helping to keep me distracted. Alright. Alright, so you need a password to activate this. And you can only get it through falling through the crew quest Mendoza gives you, which is meeting the different spirits, which are characters from the Risen series.
Garcia is the strongest.
Get stuck in.
Watch out!
Oh no, not skeletons.
Down with him. We showed him.
A greedy monkey.
There's nothing.
There was a greedy monkey. You just something to sell. It's not part of the collection. Oh yeah. Yep. Just a treasure to sell.
I want to contact a spirit.
Which one?
Doesn't matter, as long as he's profitable.
Ugh. Your greed is sickening. To be honest, I was hoping one of the spirits would kill you. You could have done me a favor and turned into a minion.
It'd take more than that.
Well, I can see I need to pull something really big out of my ass to get rid of you. I will not be giving you any more hints about spirits, that's for sure.
What?
Oh. Well, no, with that we completed the quest. Alright, I'd still recommend sticking with Mendoza because Mendoza is the best companion, combat-wise. If you need someone to heal you, which at this stage I don't, because one, going native gives me access to this spell here, which drains life. On top of that, I have 1,045 provisions, 78 cheap liquor, 70 grog, 6 Bloody Mary, 83 rum. Yeah, I'm just sitting in a good place. Health-wise. Oh wow, trap. Old school Risen 2 trap too. There were not as many of those traps as I remember. And there has not been too many traps in this one. Come to me. Come to me. Bring all of the enemies. Boom. Reminds me of God damn, what was it? When you do that, you would kind of farm mobs, you know? Gather them in a big group if you were doing low-level grinding. In World of Warcraft, there was a couple different ways to do it with different classes. I know mages had that one spell that they'd spam. We did a lot in Warhammer Online also. City of Heroes. Anything that basically had spammable, even if it was low damage, but you could spam it quick. City of Villains. Usually you'd want it to be an AoE ability. It reminds me, I gotta get back to Lord of the Rings Online. I've been sitting on the back burner with that for a bit. Pirate flag. Alright. That's right. We had the glass eye. Where is that one? That's in there. Consequences. They don't even take health off me. Do they? No, they don't. Oh my god, so those weak enemies, they don't even take health off of me. Oh no, that they do. No. It's maybe every 3 or 4 hits they take off. Literally one health. That's bonkers, man. You know you've made it. Feels good. I think I talked about this in the previous video, but it feels good knowing, because it's like a reward for putting the time in.
Come on then.
There, he takes off a little bit more, but I just healed it all back. See, 220. I don't know if the other magic classes have that. I think you get heal, just a straight heal if you go with the mages. We'll look at that real quick. So if you went with the mages, you get healing. And if you went with the demon hunters, you get prowess, which gives an AoE heal. Which Edward will occasionally do, but only if Edward takes damage. Whereas Bones, he will heal you. Reforge a Kraken Eye. Wait a second. Bones will heal you if you get to half health. Okay. I think the Kraken Eye, if I remember, is like the most damaging weapon in the game. I went down below so that I could just clear stuff out.
Down with him. Let him have it.
It's over.
Ouch! That really hurt.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mud. Not really.
Get stuck in.
Now, altogether, this and Calidor are pretty big maps, but because they're pretty much separated by chapters, like you don't get access to this until chapter 3. In a pretty small area.
You'll regret ever
Come on,
meeting
then.
Those vermin just don't get it. Watch out.
Look it, we're almost there. I can practically smell the riches. We need to go further into the temple. Quickly.
We ain't rushing it, bro.
You'll regret ever meeting me. No one mourns dead monsters.
Alright, we were trying to save these people, right?
What does Gucho want from us? Gucho should disappear. Best he disappear from Kila. Never return.
Why so agitated?
Surely you do not want to eat my heart, Gucho. Just like other Tufas that tried to stop Iniko. They will never get us.
Baraka sent me. You must get out of here.
Baraka? That son of a one-eyed snake. We will do nothing. Nothing at all. We should rip your heart out here and now, Gucho.
Looks like they're infected.
Nobody must die here.
That's what you think. Oh yes, they will die. They will all die. They tried to kill us. No, Gucho. There is no way out.
I can protect you. We can resolve this without bloodshed.
You want to protect us? But, can we trust you?
You can.
Think. Iniko must think.
Think about it. Why would they have attacked you?
Why? Why? Iniko see no reason. What is the reason? Gucho is right. Iniko starting to believe that he started battle. Iniko blinded by rage. Something has changed us. We need healing from Kiki. Thank you, Gucho.
What are you going to do now?
Iniko must sort out painful thoughts. Rest and think about it. When Iniko is ready and thoughts no longer hurt, we go to Kila. Kiki will not deny us help.
What?
Have a deep.
Ono palava.
Palava. Ono palava with Gucho.
Will you stop doing that?
No, worth it.
Ono palava.
Get stuck in.
Well done. Samo Gaya Tawonga Raka.
Down with him.
Those spiders must be stopped. That's it.
Come on, then.
Even then, one hit took only what, 8? Can you block? I don't think you can block.
Their match.
No, you can target though. Oh my god, you can shoot too. So magic is like a mixture of using muskets and using melee. You learn something new every day.
Get stuck in.
Regret ever meeting me. I'm invincible.
I wonder something. Other than the fact that that healed me completely. I wonder if I can hit mud with this. No. No.
Down with him.
Finally. It's dead. You regret ever meeting me.
I hate spiders.
Nothing good ever lurks.
There it is.
What?
The temple, of course.
I can see that. And?
It must be full of treasures, gold, and jewels.
Well, I'm looking around here, and I don't see any signs of riches. There's just thousands of years of shit lying around.
Well, we'll just have to clear it all away. I'm sure we'll find boundless riches here somewhere. I know it.
If you say so.
And I'll find it, even if it's the last thing I ever do.
Go ahead. I'm leaving.
What? Yeah, go ahead. And thanks for your help. It must be here somewhere.
We are dangerously close to losing Mendoza. So remember, once you hit 70, that's a nice nod to the old Risen 2.
must be here somewhere. I know it. I know it.
Worth it.
You'll regret ever meeting me. The bigger your adversary, the greater the glory. Go back to the shadows. It's over. You'll regret ever meeting me. Yes, that was it. Watch out! Damn shadow spawn. Go back to the shadows. Go back to the shadows. It's about time. Damn shadow spawn.
If only I knew. Yeah, I'm digging this part of the game.
You'll regret ever meeting me. Spider scum should be exterminated.
Monkey time. Monkey, 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 monkey. Anytime we can use a monkey. Get that lever. Yeah, yeah. Hello, monkey friend. Bye, monkey friend. Priest mask. Gold scepter, ancient knowledge. Blood cap. Okay. Okay. This is different. Not at all what I expected. What in the hell? That is completely new. New quest, the Oracle? Oh, I don't want to do this then. I mean, we'll get here. Now we kind of know what to expect. Oh, grog. Yep, we'll come back.
It must be it.
Let's do this.
I took care of your tonkers.
That is good, Hoshi. Did you kill them?
No. I convinced them that not all humans want to harm them.
Their spirits were not as tainted as Baraka thought. You must have strong words. Powerful. Thank you for your help. To enter the Forbidden Valley, you need strong mind. Take this as thanks. Use it wisely. With it, you can control the living.
I will. Here.
You have a...
Anyone who builds walls like that must be hiding something.
No.
Baraka with...
You get Curse of Weakness as a spell. That's how you get it. Okay, so now we... Yeah. Not that we really need it, because we can make a bunch of scrolls for it, but... That's how you get that. But how do you get Rebound as a spell?
This is their oh-so-sacred land? Just looks like everywhere else.
I brought Edward because... Well... Mendoza is close to leaving me.
What a hole. Can you imagine living like this?
Well,
What? You're joking. It's only fit for savages.
I found your warrior, Damaka. He and his men are no longer with us.
What does that mean, Gocho? Do not talk in riddles.
Well, maybe you'll understand this better. Damaka is dead.
Oh no, oh no. Kara Demakila. Damaka. What do I do now?
You need to defeat the soldiers of the Oracle.
Gee, but how? My warriors are dead. You, Gocho, you must do it. You must kill them before they lay their eggs.
The Oracle's soldiers are dead.
Excellent, Gocho. Be proud of yourself, great warrior. You have done a great service for the killer, and I am in your debt. If you still need my help, I will be there for you, Gocho. Now I will cast a protective spell upon our valley. It will only take a moment.
Alright, I still need to explore those caves.
Right, that should do it.
I need your help with a spirit ritual.
Gee, Gocho, I will be glad to help you. I will be there for your spirit ritual.
But you don't know anything about it yet.
I know what you are planning, Gocho. Trust Chani. I will be there. Capo
Okay. Let's hit these caves up real quick. Then we'll go deal with the reveal of what the Oracle looks like. Giant freaking spider monster that looks like it has a baby for a head. Maybe that's just me though. I have to get in there. To get in here first. Alright. This way.
I hate insects. Attack! Ready your weapon. I'm impressed. Are you all right, Captain?
Now I have to take Edward with me because Edward... What the heck?
If you're going that way, it'll be without me.
Hmm. We have to go this way? Well, I guess we'll find out. Alright, I am so buffed up that this is not even a challenge. Look at that. That was so easy. Feels good though. In some ways, right? Like I wish it was a bit more of a challenge, but this Risen games aren't really like that. They really want to reward the player for
What is this worm doing in my cave?
Kicking your ass.
You have indeed defeated me. But the more interesting question is... why?
Why does it look like it has
So
eyebrows
speak. What do you want
moving?
from Margoloth, the oldest creature of this world?
You're the oldest being in this world.
Yes. I have always been here.
This is almost like a Tolkien.
Long before
What was
your
Shelob's
kind
mama's
saw
name again?
the light of this world.
Then you can answer a few questions I have.
Answers. That's what they all look for. What are your questions?
Ungoliant.
You may ask but 3.
Also, she sounds pretty good for a giant spider monster.
What I've always wanted to know is...
You know we have to go through all these, right?
what came first? The chicken or the egg?
Me.
Why have the gods forsaken us?
When the gods' instruments of power are lost, the creatures of this world are left to their own devices. The balance has been upset and needs to be restored.
But if these instruments could be found, the gods will return.
Look at those legs, man.
They have not been among us for an age. Your life is too short to take this path.
But someone as old as you could.
They are gone. Deal with it, human.
Are you dead longer if you die earlier?
From your point of view, yes.
What do you mean from my point of view?
You should hurry and get your spirit back.
But
Alright, I'm just doing the questions in the order of threes.
then what I... How did the universe come into existence?
That was before my time.
Why do we exist?
Our existence is a particularly extraordinary, fateful, fortunate,
She doesn't know.
special,
Meaning you don't know.
meaningful, and coincidental side effect of the universe.
You make it sound as if life has no meaning.
For some, that may be.
Why haven't you done anything to prevent the war?
It is not my concern.
But the Titans are destroying our entire world.
I did not grow old
Margoloth,
by
the
interfering
existentialist.
with every conflict. And if my peace is not disturbed, I have no need to meddle.
But
See, it's the stuff like this, certain dialogue, the duck conversation on Fog Island, giving you only 3 questions to ask,
kick it.
and actually standing by that, really shines in these games.
Then you...
What?
They really, a lot of games don't have the balls or gusto, or to even add in someone like Mud, an NPC character whose sole purpose is to just pester you the entire time until you get done. Or pay him off. Get done what he wants done.
Can humanity win this war?
Not
Really neat
at
design
the
decisions.
moment.
So we'll perish.
The rats are a plague, but are leaving the sinking ship.
If you are the very first being, does that mean we are your progeny?
No. I was the first, but not the only one.
I don't understand.
Have you ever asked yourself, where the gods went to?
No.
Think about it.
Why do you limit me to 3 questions?
You humans cannot cope with too much truth.
But
Now I will ask the 3 questions I want the character to ask, just because.
then what? But can humanity?
I feel
win
like
this
those
war?
would be the 3 most canonical questions to ask.
But I lost my spirit.
I know. I can see it in your eyes. Your fate is cruel. But in these times, you share it with many of your kind.
That's why I'm here. I need your help against the underworld.
Underworld. It is
Underwear?
beyond
Underworld.
you, weak human.
You're attacking the people on this island.
You humans have changed. You have become a blight on this world. You multiply and think the world is yours. And now, you threaten my home.
No human is threatening you. They worship you as their oracle.
So, why are your black warriors building a stronghold in my realm? Why are they killing my spawn? Why are they destroying my cave? Tell me, little human.
Threaten me one more time, and I'll kill you.
That would change nothing. My children would kill you all.
The minions are the biggest threat. Soulless warriors of the underworld. They are not human anymore. You are threatening the wrong species, Margaloth.
Lies. I have heard too many of them.
A Shadow Lord is wreaking havoc somewhere in your cave. He is the Lord of the Black Warriors, and the source of all evil on this island.
So, prove it. Find this Shadow Lord, this sower of discord, and destroy him. Only then will I trust in your words and grant you assistance.
I need a good place to perform a spirit ritual. It must be magically shielded. It's said that only an ancient being such as yourself can do that.
Magically shielded, you say? That is an easy task for me. No magical spells or artifacts can penetrate my shield if I do not permit them. But I see no reason why I should help you, weak human. You are not a trustworthy creature.
Oh, that's rude. We just met. Really? You're still doing this? looks like we're on our own. And I have no direction. Is this a different web or is this the same web? Okay, this is the same web. I just did a loop. Let's see what's in the other direction. If anything. Alright, these are the bad guys. Well, Spider's the bad guys too, but thing is, I usually have a pretty good sense of direction, so let's go this way. Start at the lowest point first. I could use necromancy, bring some back to life, but again, I hardly take damage. as well, right? Maybe this will lead to... Okay, so that loops this way. Alright, this isn't as complex as I thought it was. Okay, I'm not worried about clearing this place out, so now that I got the Class I +5 arranged. Okay, that leaves us the small stone tablet and the sun crystal, which I think both of those are in Tanaris. So. Alright. Let's find our way back. Take care of the shadow warriors and shadow monsters. Cut a deal with the Oracle, which again was not what I was expecting. Sure. Increase magic. Yep, use your own minions
Alright.
against you. How you feeling about that?
The Shadow Lord, causing discord between you and mankind, has been destroyed.
Is this true? After all this time, could I have been mistaken?
Just
The
a little
leader
bit.
of the Dark Warriors, who was threatening your life, is gone. There's no longer a reason to fight the people of Kila.
You have accomplished a great deed. Not bad for a human. I will believe you. But that will not change much. My children are out there, and they will continue on their path. Once they begin the hunt, they cannot be recalled.
Hey, fair's
We'll
fair,
take
right?
care of it.
Then so be it. Old Margoloth will once more serve as the oracle for humans.
Help me with my spirit ritual. I need your magic shield.
You can be assured of my service, weak human. Bring your magic to me. I will prepare everything for your ritual.
Alright, so again. You get Curse of Weakness from Baraka by doing his quest. He teaches you the spell. We don't know about Rebound. Thought maybe Chani would teach me, but it doesn't seem like it.
What do... Oh, you... Be you... I... It... Right.
I spoke to the Oracle.
But Gucho, that is not possible.
It's true. She spoke to me.
I see it in your eyes. You speak the truth. She speaks to us again. That is a good sign. The Kila will regain their old strength soon. I don't know how you managed it, but I thank you. Capo.
Isn't it about time you inspected your crew?
Oh, wait. Before we go. That's right. Let's do the heart thing. Do the Bartman. Wow, dude, does anybody even remember that? I'm sure older people remember it. The Bartman was a big thing back in the day.
Here is your...
But I think even kids who watch Simpsons now as it is, they'll be like, what the hell is the Bartman? Very popular back in the day. Fine, I'll talk to everybody. They're just gonna say the same stuff, like, hey, and Captain, are you okay?
Cap.
Because we've already exhausted all...
Are you all right?
God, Edward. I'll never get over that.
Cap.
Yep. Ah, go away. No, not you, Mendoza. You used to say nasty things, and it was great. Let's check this out real quick. Oh, we got another dream sequence. Yes, this is what I was hoping for. He just stole a worm. Now we can actually sleep. Okay. That helps lower the soul rating though, so I can't complain. On the creep, yeah. Alright, to Tanaris.
Good.
Forgot to do something back on Tequila.
You have brought me 5 crystals from 3 different islands. That is very good. Here, take this. It contains many useful things. Use them wisely, Hoshi.
Done.
Okay. Also, do I have blacksmithing here? Do I have a forge? If I do, it's going to be back here, right? No. Guess it'd be silly to have one on the ship, huh?
Right away.
there... How... What do you... If you... I must look at...
Again.
Alright, so Spirit Blade. So Sphere Thorn looks like the best.
See? Where?
Can we start the reactor now?
Why not? I've finished my research and the monoliths have been assembled. Yes, this is a good time. I assume you'd want to be there for the whole spectacle.
Of course.
Then follow me. We've already wasted enough time. All right, I've made the preparations. The reactor should start any moment now. Now we just have to wait and see what happens.
Impressive.
Indeed. It's quite stunning, isn't it? I need to find out what sort of load we can put on the energy flow immediately. If you'll excuse me, what?
You need to get back to your studies.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, I see. Master Erasmus was successful. Excellent. The reactor is working.
Yeah, Erasmus sure is a hot shot.
Yes. I am Zacharias, the patron of this colony. And who are you?
I'm fighting against the shadows to save my soul.
We all have to do that nowadays.
Yeah, but most of you still have your spirit.
I should have
Then
picked
you're
I'm
the
new here.
man everyone here has been talking about. I've been told all about your exploits. You're the pirate from Antigua.
I want to pick that one.
Where? Yeah,
Of course.
there. Oh, now we... I need...
You...
Yeah. Well done, young man.
Oh, I see. And
I'm new here.
I can see that. But what are you doing on my bridge?
I've come to see you.
Oh, really? And to what do I owe the honor?
Eldrick sent me.
Ah, then you're the man everyone here has been talking about. I've
Worth
been
it.
told all about your exploits. You're the pirate from Antigua.
You have some good informants.
A long and arduous path lies behind you. What brings you here?
I hope to find help among you mages.
Help? What for?
A shadow has stolen my spirit, and I'm not prepared to give up without a fight.
There was a time when we mages proclaimed faith in the gods. We had in mind the welfare of all living things, and in our hearts we carried the belief in the good of man. Those times are long gone, my son.
Dad?
People don't know what's
Thought it was
good for
Steelbeard.
them. It's up to us to force them on the path to happiness. We now concern ourselves very little with things such as faith, spirits, or the underworld. We're treading a much more pragmatic path. We'll use the magical power of the crystals to once again free the land from the Titans.
Bullshit. You've just built a new church for the humans here.
What it sounds like.
Faith is always a mighty tool with which to lead humans. But we know now that words alone won't save us. We must try to unlock the secrets of the crystals on this island. We can reclaim the land only when we have an effective means against the power.
Well, let me into your little room back
What would
there.
that be?
The reactor. It generates enough magic energy to move mountains. Its aura will not only force the Titans back, it will also be able to supply and activate every magical tool that has ever been built.
Magic tools?
Here on Tanaris, we have discovered a mighty structure built by an unknown culture.
Oh,
It
great.
seems to absorb the magical energy of this island. But we
We
haven't
found something
yet
that we don't know
discovered
how
the
it works,
purpose
but
of
hey.
this device. We can
We
use
wanna
the
mess with it.
reactor to generate the magic power required to activate it.
You don't know what it does, but you want to activate it anyway?
I believe we've made a significant discovery here. I still haven't quite finished my research.
Can I see this structure?
Now the reactor is running, I'm about to complete my work. Well, nothing much can go wrong, so I'll show you. Follow me.
Just jump down here. I'm sure you'll survive.
Shut up.
That's brilliant.
Most believe only what they see.
I don't blame...
Most believe only what they see.
I don't blame them.
True, true. Most people have suffered enough. It's hard to find hope, but the time has come for us to strike back.
What was it? You not waiting on me?
Holy shit.
You've been messing
Why
with that?
am I not surprised?
And you
What are
guys
waiting
didn't know?
for?
You fucking idiot. What do you think that is?
You should watch your tone, young man.
Does that look like a structure of an ancient culture?
What are you saying? You've seen a cave like that before?
Yes, I fucking have, and what was living inside it was anything but friendly.
I don't know what you're talking
That was a
about.
nice little twist.
What? Are you kidding? Didn't you come across any shadows in that thing there?
Shadow beings? Up here? No, they come by sea.
This portal will lead directly to the underworld. The Army of Darkness uses it to enter our world.
No, it can't be. That's insane.
But you found one of these portals in this cave, didn't you?
Well, yes. I found a large crystal device. It's the topic of my research.
But you are aware that this thing is extremely dangerous.
Amazing. If what you say is true, then this portal is not yet active. I must test it immediately. If you're right, this will be a fantastic breakthrough for us all.
Now isn't the time for your research. We must stop it.
Go into the cave to the crystal portal. I'll follow you later.
Wait, where are you going?
I must first consult one of my texts. I'll see you later.
Alright, you know what we gotta test out. Damn it. Alright, let's see what we can steal. Chest there. Stool here. Thunder shotgun. Thunderstorm. Not bad, but not good either. Scavenger beak. Holy hell, 40 to 100 big rock. Jade. Alright. He has that one. That one's up there. So it's got to be upstairs. Ring, a fork. Bench. Crystal magic plus 10. And exquisite cheese. Oh, exquisite cheese. Good. And we got Zakir's Ari Kolki again. And again, just for sun crystal. Look at that. Plus 10 crystal magic. Magic I can't use. Well, I can use it in scrolls. I'm not sure if that applies.
I need your help with a spirit ritual.
Oh, what exactly do you want me to do?
I need a powerful mage like you to help me call my spirit back and bind it to my body again.
I have important things to do. My research takes top priority. I can't leave here to witness your ritual until I've finished my work. Not.
Alright, let's go Lumbark. You can tell me to jump off again because that was pretty funny. I'm sure you'll make it. Just jump off from here. I'm sure you'll be fine. Risen has some pretty good companions.
Well done, young man. The reactor is up and running at full blast.
And here, your specialities. That was a lot of walking.
My mouth is watering already. Here, you have certainly earned your reward. I have no use for it anyway. Have
Small stone tablet. Rune magic plus 10.
I suppose this is where the bosses of those magical morons live. Great. Now, let's get out of here.
And just so you know, there are more quests, but to get access to those specific quests, you have to join either the demon hunters or the mages. Each faction gets their own set of unique quests.
I found your Urikulki again.
What? You must be biggest thief of hobbies. Urikulki not safe even with Mata of Magic Man. Zakia now keep Urikulki himself. Granny Blemo for Gnu if robbed. Here, trade Gemmo for Urikulki.
Alright, let's go explore this cave. No wonder. No. Okay. This is worth a try. If you are going for a magic build, probably recommend going with the mages.
Alright, and when was Zacharias gonna tell me about that?
Because you get access to more upgradable stuff for magic, right? So like you'll get access to a spell dancer. You have to side with the guardians. Which means that you can attack quicker. It's the equivalent of sword dancer, but for magic. I could pair it over there, but well, let's see. Can't roll off. Oh. Oh, the Kraken, he'll die. Yeah, it was worth it.
You lead.
Who's this? Is that Zacharias? I thought he was gonna wait on me. Y'all have a favorite fantasy movie?
So,
Leave it in the comments.
you're here.
Let me know.
Of course. I managed to escape after all.
I'd have to think
Good
about it a bit.
trick. Less nasty fucking creatures anyway. Why didn't you tell me anything about it?
Oh, I probably forgot to warn you of the dangers in this cave. We did clear all the monsters out of here once, but they keep coming back.
Bastard, are you trying to kill me?
Please, accept my apologies. I was totally distracted by this. I've learned some very interesting things about this
Anything
crystal
that lowers
portal.
my soul.
It's perfectly intact.
No shit.
Quite. The reactor's energy flux can be diverted here to activate it.
Collective suicide. Great idea. This thing forms a bridge into the underworld, remember?
You want to get your spirit back, and here's a way to get you into the spirit realm. Why don't you reconsider?
Right.
This portal was built here for a specific reason, but it was never opened.
You're talking about the island and its crystals. The magical energy here in this place made it impossible for the shadows to open the portal from the underworld.
Yes, and that's probably why they've lost interest in it now.
That's also why you haven't come across any underworld minions here.
Exactly. It all fits. This is the perfect opportunity to look at the other side without running into them. What do you think?
All right. Start that thing up before I change my mind.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Then step aside. I need to concentrate. That's done. Now go and meet your fate, my son.
Alright, Dad.
Go, my boy. Go through the portal. My best wishes are with you.
It's like when you drop your dog off at the vet. Go on. It's okay.
What am I actually doing here? Ah, what the fuck? It's bound to go tits up. What's going on? This isn't the world I know. And yet, somehow, it is. What is happening to me?
You have crossed the threshold of mortality. You are now a drifting soul.
But what does that mean?
Your spirit stands here before me, but your body is somewhere else. You're dead, yet you're alive. You are a tool of the shadows, but at the same time, you're not. Your destiny has not yet been written. You can still control it, but only for a short time. Use this opportunity before
He was in
it
Risen
is
2,
too
if I
late
remember.
for you.
Who are you?
I'm Teo,
Yep.
guardian of the Isle of the Dead. I'm like you, a traveler between the elements.
He's at the Isle
I
of the Dead.
stand between death and the living.
You came from the Isle of the Dead.
Once, it was a haven for many
Yeah, that was a
lost
place in
souls.
Risen 2.
Today, it is nothing but an empty, dead land. The minions of the underworld have destroyed everything. The spirits Now wander the underworld, seeking only release.
How did you get here?
I am on a long journey through the elements. They have been thrown out of balance during the last few cycles. That's why I was looking for you.
For me?
Yes. You are the one who will bring change, Drifting Soul. Despite everything that's happened to you, you are strong, and your will remains unbroken. You have the power to restore balance to the elements.
How can we stop the shadows?
Your enemy is not invulnerable, but is dangerous, and carries out his plan with patience and insidiousness. I can't see who will win this battle of life and death, but I see that your destiny is closely intertwined with the fate of mankind. You have to follow your own path, Drifting Soul. You still have a long way to go, but in the end,
I prefer when they do fixed, pseudo-fixed protagonists like this, kind of like Link. They're not really set in stone per se, they usually just have a title or something.
So we have a chance of winning the war against the shadows.
destroy the Shadow's crystal portals. They are the source and instruments of their power. That is the only way for you to stop the army of darkness.
Let's
I
get
should
the
have
hell out of
realized.
here.
Where is my spirit?
You are the spirit you are seeking. Only in your dreams will you and your body experience a short moment of unification.
That's what I was afraid of.
The path you both have set out on will lead you to a big crossroads. You can save yourself
The crossroads,
and
Baron's
the
chat.
world from the shadows. But you must never completely lose
It
your
was infamous for
humanity.
back in the day.
Otherwise,
Also,
you will be
big dueling
lost
spot.
forever. And your body will eventually turn into a shadow.
Why can't I just go through the crystal portal?
You could do that. But the portal is a tool of the shadows. You would sustain terrible injuries, and your body would die. You must find a safe way of reuniting yourself with your body.
I want to get out of here now.
I can sever the connection with your body again. But wait, I hear a Shadow Lord. He's discovered us. Quickly, you must go.
Thank the Holy Flame. You're back. You were gone for several hours.
Hours? It felt more like minutes.
What did you see?
I know where my spirit is.
Tell me, you really experienced the underworld?
Yeah, but I think the shadows saw me. It's only a matter of time until... Oh, fuck.
Ain't no thing.
Should have surrendered.
Your investigations into this matter will probably end here.
Yes. I fear we must now concentrate on the Underworld's threat. I had no idea that shadows use such methods. I must definitely record this in my documents.
The crystal portal on Tanaris has been destroyed.
It's just as well. I was beginning to fear the shadows would spread over the whole of Tanaris. Well done, my boy.
Your work here is done. I need you for the spirit ritual.
You're really serious about this, aren't you? Where did you learn all this about your spirit and the ritual, anyway?
From the ancient writings in Calador. Eldrick helped me.
Calador, you say? Eldrick the Druid, right? I know Eldrick well. He wouldn't have sent you to me unless he was sure. All right, I'll help you. Tell me where the ritual will take place, and I will be there.
The spirit ritual is to take place on the island of Kila, in a very exotic spider cave.
Spider cave. All right. Eldrick will know what needs to be done. I'll get going as soon as I'm done here. I'll see you on Kila, my boy. Tell Neron on the galley ship that he's to provide you with support at sea from now on. Not now.
Alright, let's forge this sword. And that will be almost all the quests in the game have been taken care of. I have that one guard quest that glitched out, so I'll never be able to complete it. Because they broke the order of operations. There's a Kraken one. Kraken Eye. 45 to 110. I think that's the best weapon in the game. You have another one that's 1,000. Yeah.
Have you finally destroyed all the crystal portals?
If we've missed one, then I don't know where it is.
That sounds good, doesn't it? But let's focus on what we still have to do. It's not like we've done everything yet. That mad Inquisition Commandant Sebastiano was seen near here with his ship.
Meaning we need to prepare for a sea battle with him.
Looks like it. It'll be a hard one. You'd better prepare well. Isn't it about time you inspected? Isn't it a...
Hold it up!
What?
Isn't it about...
Hey!
Isn't it about time you inspected your...
Captain?
Yep, they're all useless.
Are you all...
Wait, what?
What do you think of this place?
The mages are conducting a grand experiment, but who knows if it'll ever come to fruition. Once they were the king's spiritual advisors. Even they couldn't save
Whoa,
him.
Edward.
Now that he's dead,
Face.
good advice
I didn't
is
know this
rarer than
before.
rubies.
You've seen better days.
Okay.
Yep. Go away. Let's add another to our fleet.
You're supposed to support me with your galley in the battle against the shadows.
Seriously? But...
Orders from the top.
Well, all right. I'll get the galley ready to sail.
We'll meet at the Antiguan port.
Antigua? Isn't that the old pirate lair?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I know the place. Well then, To Antigua.
Very good. Carry on.
What happens if the mages need our help?
They'll let us know.
But if we're out at sea, how are they supposed to reach us?
They'll find a way.
Whatever you say. I have my...
Isn't it about time you inspected your crew?
Demon hunters. Yep. So that one will never be completed because I glitched it out. And I beat up the guard. Alright, Calador. And here we go, a sea battle. Something the game did a lot better. I'm glad they did keep with the pirate theme a lot. How's this one going to play out? Is it going to be similar where I have to fight them on the decks? This is not easy. Oh. Alright, that was a bit different. Where's Sebastiano? There he is.
You will regret having tangled with me.
Wait, the sword switched again. There's a different sword in the other scene. Yeah, I didn't have to do much. He just Can't stack up against this magic build, man.
Just as I thought, Sebastiano was a challenge. I'm rather glad we defeated him.
His ship will help our cause.
The soldiers aboard the Inquisition's ship are proving smarter than Sebastiano.
From now on, they'll follow us until we finally defeated the enemy.
I do hope so. Isn't it about time you inspected your crew?
Hey,
Isn't it about time you inspected your...
No, it isn't. Alright, I am about ready. Call it.
Calador has been liberated.
I heard the battle was fierce.
Yeah, and I was in the thick of it.
So, you're the hero we've heard so much about. Impressive, lad. You have my respect.
We need your ship now.
Just a minute.
Come on. Your land has been liberated. Now we need you in Antigua.
Antigua? Why?
We're putting together a fleet to fight the Ghost Captain and his minions. We need you.
All right, but the fleet had better be well organized and led. I won't join a hopeless rabble with no chance of succeeding.
Just head to Antigua first. We can talk about the rest later.
All right then, you can count me in. What have I got myself into?
Are you already doubting your decision?
No, but... well, that's to be seen. But remember, I'm not used to others giving me orders. So tread carefully.
I'll bear that in mind.
See that you do. Good hunting. But don't forget, I've got my eye on you.
Isn't it about time...
On the...
Isn't it about time you inspected your crew?
hey. No.
Oh look, all the ships are here. One's a pirate, one's the demon hunters, one's the mages, and one's the Inquisition. I was hoping the town would fill up a bit more. Oh.
Watch your back, lad.
Somehow it became time to set sail again.
Yeah? How long have you been serving on the galley?
Much too long for my taste. And suddenly all they cared about were mines and crystals. And we on board the ship were made to wait. Ages.
Right.
Well, they kind of populated it. These are the pirates.
Not now.
We should talk about something else.
I don't see any Inquisition record. Oh, here they are.
We've been searching for pirates for years, and they've been hiding here. What a dump.
They did populate it. That's kind of neat.
How am I supposed to build a palace when I'm on the run like the pirates?
Don't be an...
Crap. You just need the right attitude. The mate...
A word about the Pirate Alliance.
Go ahead.
The mages will help us.
Oh, well, this is indeed a great boost and honor for me.
Well, fuck me. I always thought you didn't believe in their hocus pocus.
I didn't put it quite like that, but it's an entirely different matter when they're fighting on our side. I've been on the receiving end of a few of their fireballs. And when it singes your hide, you stop asking questions. Good work. Keep it up. Take this gold. This should help you supply the crew of the Mage Galleon.
Thanks. The demon hunters of Calador are with us.
Demon hunters? And do you think they will help us?
They have extensive knowledge of the Titan Lords.
Calador. I've never heard of them.
They can be very persuasive and have some powerful warriors.
Well, if you think they're strong enough to advance our cause, then so be it. Here's some gold to supply the troops on the Demon Hunter ship.
We have one of the Inquisition's ships.
Ah, that's good. But who's going to sail the ship? Have we got enough men?
No, they can do it themselves.
You lead a trip of Inquisition into our harbor? Are you out of your mind?
Just relax. They're on our side.
For pity's sake. What has this world come to, eh? All right. Here's the gold to buy supplies for the crew. I hope for all our sakes that I don't live to regret this.
Go ahead. Haven't we got enough ships in the harbor now? The town will soon be fit to burst.
You have a magnificent fleet there. Let the devil take me if we can't achieve some great deeds with it. Set your sails and prepare to do battle with Crow.
But first, I need to know where I can find Crow.
You have already achieved far more arduous exploits. I have faith in you. You're now the commander on whom we all depend. You lead it into battle for death or glory, lad. I wish you luck, my lad.
From rags to horns.
By the creed, we must destroy...
Alright.
Hey.
Now back to Calador. And I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna set it up for once we next start playing. Wait a second. Do I have a black heart? Yep. I do have a black heart. Okay. And it puts me at 240.
I'm on it.
Alright, folks. I'm going to set up and call it. We're at a very good spot. I feel like we might be able to even complete it in the next video. So find out. To my subscribers, y'all stay amazing and you have an awesome day. You drive by Redneck Viewers, I'll catch you next time. Till then, y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night.